Iraqi dinar update. Major developments shaping the future. The Iraqi dinar's future is shaped by numerous dynamic factors, and recent developments have added new layers of complexity and opportunity. Let's break down the key updates that are unfolding behind the scenes and what they mean for the dinar. U.S. Executive Order on Iraq-Iran Energy Deal. A significant development has emerged in the Middle East with President Trump's decision to revoke Iraq's waiver, which allowed it to purchase gas from Iran. This move is part of the broader strategy to exert more pressure on Iran's economy, particularly with regard to its nuclear ambitions. However, Iraq is feeling the brunt of this decision, as the country has long been dependent on Iranian gas to meet its energy needs. With energy shortages on the horizon, Iraq faces an urgent challenge to find alternative sources of energy. The timing of the U.S. decision adds another layer of tension, as Iraq must find a delicate balance between maintaining relations with Iran and avoiding further U.S. sanctions. Additionally, the U.S. has cut off Iran's access to Iraq's financial system, adding more pressure on Iraq's already fragile economy. Iraq is even considering alternatives, such as moving to Russia's payment system, but this poses significant risks. This delicate situation could directly influence the Iraqi dinar's future, and its long-term implications are yet to be seen. Iraq's banking modernization efforts, a strategic delay. On the financial front, there have been reports from various sources, including a notable update from Guru Fu, confirming that Iraq's plan to revalue RV, the dinar, is currently on hold. According to official information, Iraq's central bank, CBI, is working alongside global consulting firms like Oliver Wyman and K2 to modernize Iraq's banking infrastructure. The primary goal is to strengthen Iraq's financial system, particularly in areas like cross-border payments, in preparation for the RV. While this is a positive development in terms of long-term growth, it means the RV will likely take more time than expected. The modernization of Iraq's financial system is a complex process, and although patience is required, this is necessary groundwork to ensure that Iraq's financial system is ready for the challenges of a revaluation. While the wait may be frustrating, this strategy will help ensure a more stable and efficient economy in the future. International partnerships and financial integration. On a more optimistic note, there are positive developments as Iraq seeks to position itself more effectively in the global financial landscape. A recent visit from the German Corporation for International Cooperation to Iraq's Ministry of Finance signals that Iraq is serious about improving its international financial ties. This collaboration with major Iraqi institutions, including the CBI, Federal Integrity Commission, and Financial Supervision Bureau, shows a commitment to aligning with global financial standards. By modernizing its financial institutions and building international partnerships, Iraq could significantly improve its economic standing and currency stability. Such partnerships could open the door for foreign investment, strengthening the economy and providing a foundation for a potential future rise in the value of the dinar. Speculation around the RV timing. Mark Z, a well-known figure within the dinar community, recently shared that there is a growing sense of optimism that something significant could happen as early as Monday morning. However, he cautioned against placing too much emphasis on speculation and advised that investors remain patient. While the excitement within the community is palpable, Mark Z highlighted the need to maintain a grounded perspective. The RV remains uncertain, and while positive updates are emerging, it is important not to jump to conclusions based on hope alone. The complex relationship between Iraq, Iran, and the U.S. tensions between Iraq, Iran, and the U.S. continue to shape Iraq's future economic trajectory. Even though the U.S. has imposed sanctions, reports confirm that Iran is still exporting gas to Iraq. Iraq's dependence on Iranian energy imports places it in a delicate situation, as it needs to balance its energy needs with the risk of further U.S. sanctions. This geopolitical tug-of-war is an important factor to monitor as it could heavily influence Iraq's decisions, and in turn, the future of the Iraqi dinar. The risk of U.S. sanctions on Iraq's banking system. Another layer of complexity comes from the potential for U.S. sanctions to directly impact Iraq's banking system. According to Professor N.Y., a specialist in international economics, any further restrictions by the U.S. could have far-reaching effects on Iraq's economy. Iraq relies heavily on the U.S. financial system for international transactions and the reserves held in the Federal Reserve. If the U.S. were to impose sanctions that limit access,